Good afternoon. This is Brett Hayworth for Siouxland Public Media News. Congress has approved the Trump administration's $9 billion rescission package. The bill includes cuts that affect public media in Iowa, including Siouxland Public Media, Iowa PBS, and Iowa Public Radio. The bill cuts more than $1 billion from the Corporation for Public Broadcasting that had previously been allocated to fund it for the next 2 years. That loss of funding will affect more than 1,000 local NPR and PBS stations in the nation. Siouxland Public Media General Manager Mark Munger said the CPB grant made up about 20% of the station's operational budget in 2024. He said, quote, "The loss of CPB funding comes as a serious blow to our station and the system we are part of, which has carried forth the guarantee that all Americans have access to the highest quality programming and information. We will continue to pursue our mission as best we can and remain committed to our community," unquote, Munger said. Andrew Batt is the general manager of Iowa PBS, and he said the rescission pairing marks the largest cut in the organization's 55-year history. The RAGBRAI bike event will bring thousands of riders through northwest Iowa for 3 days when it begins in Orange City on Sunday. The Register's Great Annual Bike Ride will move from Orange City to other overnight stops in Milford and then Esterville on Monday. Milford Mayor Steve Anderson set the scene for RAGBRAI preparations, saying we are ready for 14,000 or more riders to come through Milford and Dickinson County. Anderson said, quote, "I've never seen a challenge this community can't meet," unquote, of the local people who will welcome bicyclists with food tents, places to camp, and more. He noted that RAGBRAI had Milford as an overnight stop once previously in 2014. On the way from Milford to Esterville, this will be the first time a RAGBRAI route will go through some miles in Minnesota. Additionally, it appears that money that the federal government has been holding back from the Sioux City School District and other schools nationally could soon be released. Last week, District Superintendent Juan Cordova told Siouxland Public Media News that he was concerned about $7 million being frozen. Funding that is used for English language learners, professional development, and migratory programs is being held for review by federal education officials. That money typically goes out to schools for their new budget years on July 1st, and it totals nearly $7 billion nationally. Sioux City School District spokeswoman Leslie Hying on Friday said some of those funds appear to be imminent to be released. She said Cordova will share some more information on that federal funding at the next school board meeting on July 21st. In another piece involving lessened federal funding, both the University of Iowa and Iowa State University are reporting big hits to their research funding compared to last year. The University of Iowa says it received over $530 million this year, down from the $683 million from the previous year, for a roughly 22% drop. Iowa State's losses were less significant but still substantial. This year, ISU secured $330 million for research compared to $346 million last year. Iowa State's Vice President for Research said in a press release, the federal funding landscape has evolved more rapidly than the university officials had imagined. The Trump administration has taken aim at research grants and proposed cuts to national research agencies. For Siouxland Public Media News, I'm Brett Hayworth.